How's it going, ladies and gents? It's your from the neighborhood Aussie, Squidgy TV, and we're back with some more NBA 2K14 Cleveland Cavaliers MyGM mode. As you can see, we are going to be taking on the Detroit Pistons in the conference finals, and as usual, we will be simming up to the deciding game. Have a look, we're going 0-3 in the 0-3 hole. Can you believe this? The Detroit Pistons are for real, people. So we're going to play this game. We're down 0-3. How did this happen? They are for real, man. They just straight up beasted us in those first 3 games. We're going to need a huge comeback. I don't know how even that happened. But guys, we're going to have to take him. We're going to have to try and fight out of this hole. I'll see you guys there.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoff team. And guys, taking a look at Kyrie Irving, what do you think we'll see from him today?
You know, the thing about Irving is that he's got great pace to it.
With our team playing small with Jabari Parker at power forward, that really does not match up as they just have a giant team with Drummond, Monroe, and Smith. They really will just beast us in the paint as much as they possibly can. Look at that pass from Kawhi Leonard down to Kyrie Irving for the massive jam. But still, man, it's just basically all around our team does not match up, and it's going to be really tough to pull out this game, as Andre Drummond actually had a nice game, but man, Joel Embiid torched him as much as he could. We actually sort of abused that matchup. I don't know why, but Drummond just could not stop him down low. But still, man, basically going back to the matchups, Jabari on Greg Monroe, that's not going to end too well, as Kyrie Irving takes that one in with the slam dunk. Kyrie got a nice ankle breaker there, as you would have seen. And here's Robin Lopez. They actually had an epic bench as well, kind of like the Bulls in the last round. I believe they have David Lee coming off the bench. Of course, as you saw, Kent Bazemore, Robin Lopez, Peyton Seaver. They have a really good bench squad. But basically, like, our massive downfall is our bench. Pretty sure everyone knows that we don't get many good minutes out of Mirza Teletovic. Like, Danny Green is probably our best offensive player and probably our best defensive player. It's really tough. Actually, he got that buzzer beater to go at the end of the first quarter, but here's at the start of the second quarter, Embiid takes it in with the slam dunk. Let's go. Look at that little double clutch reverse. Joel Embiid is a straight up beast when it comes to dunks now. But here's Kyrie Irving running that beautiful pick and roll. I've always talked about that, how Embiid set such great screens. That's what he did right there. There we go. Nice pass down to Embiid again, and he gets that little layup to go. Drummond really couldn't stop that. But still, man, Josh Smith using his touch trying to get into the paint. No, sir. Jimmy Butler playing great defense. Gonna go out and find Kawhi Leonard for the easy jam as he dunks that one down in Detroit. Man, they shot an amazing percentage. They just really got the ball down low. As you see, Brandon Jennings now knocking down another 3. That's wet from deep, man. Brandon Jennings, he just... Like, Kyrie Irving, for some reason, in this game, is actually a really good defender, probably just because of his quickness. But still, man, Brandon Jennings just torched in this game, as Jimmy Butler's now getting super hyped, trying to get us back in this series. Danny Green with another mid-range jumper, he's going to knock that one down. That put us up at 5 at that point. We're still trying to fight back, as here's David Lee going in, getting that mid-range jumper to go, and he was a problem. Going up against Mirza Teletovic off the bench, that really didn't go too well for us. But nice feed from Jabari Parker to Teletovic for the easy 3-pointer. That's one thing he will do, he will knock down that 3, but I'm not sure if we're going to keep him or not in the offseason. Probably not, because I'm pretty sure they're going to ask for a giant contract. That's what they always do in 2K. It's pretty annoying. But going into halftime, Joel Embiid has 16 points, only 1 rebound and a block. But still, man, he's still playing well. 16 points on Andre Drummond, I'll take that. As you see, we're getting it down to him again. Drummond sleeping on defense, and we'll feed that down to him all day. So right here, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope goes down, bad pass. Jabari Parker picks it up. That's a cover. He's going to throw the lob to Kawhi Leonard. Let's go. Kawhi Leonard's athleticism, something definitely that we can use. But they come right back with a lob of their own, trying to show us who Lob City really is, as Andre Drummond goes up with that. More just giant athleticism. That was the one thing that really let us down, was basically we just couldn't really keep up with their players. But here's Brandon Jennings going out to Josh Smith for a corner 3, really. We're letting Jay Smooth hit 3s on us. What is going on here? But here's Kyrie going out to Jimmy Butler with a hand in the face. KCP cannot defend that. He's putting up the 3-point hand signs. That is unbelievable. But here we go, Kent Bazemore with the pull-up J. Seriously, I don't know why we had such massive defensive troubles. But still, like, our team is basically built around defenders in Jimmy Butler and Kawhi Leonard. And also with a great defender, Jabari Parker, who's definitely getting better. And Danny Green off the bench, and they're still just torching us from 3, as you see with that 3-pointer. Now here at the end of the third quarter, they're chucking that out. That's not going to go. We're down by 5. Cleveland's having some troubles at this point. They were just shooting the lights out. It was really tough. But guys, here's the assist of the game. It's basically the lob from Kyrie to Kawhi. That was an epic connection. But still, right now, our one goal is just to try and stop their point guard play and basically Drummond down low because he was starting to really beat us. But Monroe out to KCP with that money J. It's wet in Detroit, people. KCP has a really, really nice jumper in this game. But still, here's Brandon Jennings with a mid-range jumper and it's too good. I was sort of disrespecting that J, but still, man, Brandon Jennings is so good in future years. As you'll see if you've played in MyGM all the way up to like 2015 or 16, I mean now. But still, they're getting that ball down low. They're starting to pull away and we can't let this happen. As here's KCP going up. How do we not block that shot? It's a 13-point lead. It all happened so suddenly. As here's Jennings down to Drummond. Get that out of here, but he gets the rebound back. We actually blocked so many shots, but they just got their rebound back and went straight up again. Here's Curry trying to get us back in this game. That's no good, but Embiid on the offensive rebound. You don't see that too often. Goes up with that layup. Here's Jennings out to KCP. Beautiful pass back to him. They play a little 1-2 game, and they have just outplayed us, people. The Cavs really didn't have much firepower against their great defenders, but look at Embiid going in. If there is one positive that I'll take away from this game, it is that Joel Embiid really did show up and he sort of proved to me that I should keep him. I know that I've sort of hinted that I want to trade him, but I think I'm going to hold on to him now. He's a great shot blocker, great size down low, and can definitely score. But guys, this game's basically over. They've just pulled away, and I know there's probably going to be someone in the comments that's going to say I suck or something. Look at how many points they've put up. Their field goal percentage was ridiculous. I played on 8-minute quarters. I nearly put up 120. But still, guys, this was a pretty fun game to play, even though we didn't pull out this win. But look on the bright side, we're going to go into the off-season. I feel like we have a ton of trade assets now with people like Kawhi Leonard, who's about like an 89 overall, and a Jimmy Butler, who's around about an 83. I feel like we could probably move those people for maybe a superstar. However, as usual, let's aim for 70 likes on this video for the next Cleveland Cavaliers MyGM mode gameplay, and that will be the off-season video. But guys, I really do want your feedback on what we should do in the off-season. So go ahead and leave your ideas in the comments below. Maybe someone who we should sign in the off-season in free agency. Maybe even who we should trade. Because I've had my eye on Paul George. I don't know about you guys, but a Kawhi Leonard for Paul George does sound pretty awesome. And maybe who we should cut. Someone who you don't like. Maybe like a Luke Walton type player. Just who you don't like. Get him off the team. Just guys, be sure to leave your ideas in the comments below. Every single comment I will look at. And I will definitely take into consideration. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing, people? Do not miss these videos that are coming. It's going to be epic. Once again, thank you for watching. This will be me, Squidjetta out. Cheers.